In response to U.S. President Barack Obama's criticism of Turkey for failing to ramp up the capacity Ankara needs to prevent foreign fighters from crossing over the Turkey-Syria border, Foreign Minister Mevlüt Çavuşoğlu has complained of a lack of cooperation on the part of other countries and claimed that Obama's remarks were manipulated by the media. During a visit to Bucharest, Çavuşoğlu said on Tuesday that Turkish authorities recognize there is a problem at the border regarding the prevention of the flow of foreign fighters, but Ankara needs the deeper cooperation of other countries. Speaking at a news conference at the G7 summit in Krün, Germany, Obama said on Monday that there are still thousands of foreign fighters flowing into Syria and then, often, ultimately into Iraq. Not all of that flow is preventable, but a lot of it is preventable if we've got better cooperation, better coordination, better intelligence, if we are monitoring what's happening at the Turkish-Syria border more effectively. This is an area where we've been seeking deeper cooperation with Turkish authorities who recognize it's a problem but haven't fully ramped up the capacity they need. And this is something that I think we got to spend a lot of time on, Obama stressed. Turkey has long faced criticism from the West for allegedly turning a blind eye to the foreign fighters crossing into Syria and Iraq via Turkish territory to join the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant, ISIL. Turkey has been denying these allegations, saying that Western countries also have a responsibility to flag the potential foreign fighters in their countries and share intelligence with Turkey. Çavuşoğlu claimed that Obama's criticism did not directly target Turkey. Obama emphasized that the efforts of all of us have been insufficient on this issue. I also agree with this. Despite all the measures we take, international cooperation is not at the level that we would like to see, Çavuşoğlu said. We are doing our best. But we need greater cooperation and solidarity on this issue, he added. Çavuşoğlu said Turkey had deported a large number of foreigners suspected to be attempting to join ISIL. He stressed that the foreign countries that fail to stop these people from leaving their country of origin are also responsible. Çavuşoğlu also complained that quite often, some of the foreign fighters that Turkey detains before crossing into Syria and Iraq and who are sent back to their country of origin show up again at the Turkish border after a while. The foreign minister also pointed out that there is a need for a serious international study and cooperation on this issue, rather than just putting the blame on Turkey. Çavuşoğlu also claimed that some media groups tried to manipulate Obama's remarks about Turkey, and he dismissed the idea that there is any criticism of Turkey concerning the flow of foreign fighters. I read his remarks carefully. He is not just criticizing Turkey. He emphasizes that we are all not at the level that we need to be in order to prevent foreign fighter crossings, he added. Main opposition Republican People's Party, CHP, Adana deputy and veteran diplomat Faruk Lula said that the criticism coming from Obama was the most direct and vigorous condemnation yet of the Justice and Development Party, AK Party, led government's reluctance and failure to do what it can in combating ISIL. Speaking to today's Zaman on Tuesday, Lula said, these remarks must reflect disillusionment based on an ongoing assessment by U.S. authorities of how Turkey is acting vis-a-vis ISIL. The prevention of foreign terrorist fighters crossing the border seems to be the main concern. Obama's remarks are a clear message to the new government in Turkey that in addition to human rights and basic freedoms issues, fighting ISIL and the like will be a U.S. priority in Turkish-American relations. Obama also stressed in his speech that the coalition could be able to wear out the ISIL forces currently in Syria and Iraq if they can cut off the foreign fighter flow. Mehmet Akif Okur, an expert on the Middle East at the Ankara Strategy Institute, told today's Zaman that he doesn't think Obama's criticism can be interpreted as a crisis in Turkish-US relations. There is still a train and equip program designed to train the moderate Syrian opposition. It seems that the US will continue to cooperate with Turkey in Syria, said Oker. Turkey and the US have reached a deal over the training of moderate Syrian opposition forces. But while Turkey insists that those fighters should fight against ISIL as well as against Syrian President Bashar al-Assad, US officials say the immediate focus should be on eliminating the threat of ISIL, not Assad. Previously, the US has refrained from saying anything to jeopardize its relations with Turkey, while bargaining has been going on over the extent of Turkey's possible contribution to the coalition efforts against ISIL. At this point, I doubt that more criticism of Turkey will come from the US, Oker added.